Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Elden Ring. In this video, I'm pushing our Arcane Skeleton a little bit further. So in our last video, we did Arcane Skeleton versus Faith Skeleton, and we came out with the conclusion that we were going to focus more on Arcane. So in our last video, when we wrapped things up, my Arcane was at 34. So I'm going to show you guys what my bleed damage looks like right now with just my Arcane on 34. And then we'll test it out when we raise it afterwards. So right now I'm gonna show you guys right here. Let's see how quickly we can bleed this enemy and how much damage we get. Okay, right there, notice when we hit him right here, that hit caused 1030 damage. Keep that in mind. All right, so it will increase just slightly when we do raise our Arcane. So I'm gonna raise my Arcane by 6 and see how much it increases. Now it's not a great difference, but it is a pretty noticeable difference now that I'm looking a little bit closer at these numbers. So let's see how much damage Swarm of Flies does when it actually bleeds the enemy here at the last one. So right there, that's 782. So 782 damage right there on my last bleed, my last cast of Swarm of Flies. Now I still needed to cast one more to finish him off. So that was in total 5 casts. We still gonna need 5 casts even after we up this. So it's not increasing greatly when we up our Arcane, unless you really increase your Arcane probably by maybe 15 or more, but we're only increasing it by 5 or 6. So in the last video I increased my Arcane by 5. In this video we're going to increase our Arcane by 6. So I went from 34 to 40. Now that's a pretty noticeable difference to me. Alright, that should be a noticeable difference. That's a pretty large elite. So let's see the difference right here. So we're going to start off the same strategy. We're going to use the sword right here with the blood loss on it. Now right here, we're going to look at the damage from that third hit when we knock him and we bleed him right there. Now it increased just a little bit. It's now 1045. So the damage increased by about 15, exactly 15. All right, so the blood loss increased exactly 15. The damage increased exactly 15 right there. Now with Swarm of Flies, let's see how much damage we can do with the bleed. So I didn't raise it a whole lot. I guess in terms of Elden Ring, I didn't raise my, Arcane a whole lot. But right here, you'll notice that the damage is now 818. Okay, 818. Now that's a 36 damage difference. So I think that if we keep pumping some more into Arcane, that we won't even need to cast that last incantation. So in our next video, I'll try to have that, where my Arcane is up so high that I won't even need to cast that last incantation. So we'll definitely notice something then. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit that like button, and that's it. Peace.